Hi loves, I'm Alicia, but the girls call me Lee, and I wanted to welcome you back to my channel and back to yet another video. If you are new here, I do videos on fashion, travel, lifestyle, beauty, natural hair, and I vlog from time to time. So if that's your vibe, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. We're back with yet another version of Cozy Closet Chronicles. This is my fall fashion series, and today we're getting into second skin style. I'm talking about layers that are comfortable and cozy, along with quite a few outfit inspos for you guys. I know it's getting a little nippy outside, and I'm well aware that comfort is key. I really want to push the limits of layering, but in the coziest and comfiest way. Fall is that season to experiment and really get fun with your fashion. But I also always think about, like, when you continue to add layers, sometimes things can get uncomfortable, tight, and that's not the vibe that we're going for. So I'm going to show you the best way that I like to layer up, along with pieces and fabrics that would be great for the fall season, for your fall fashions. So the goal is to layer in ways that are comfy, cozy, but to also make a statement. So we're pushing beyond your typical versions of layers, and I'm always going to start with the base layer. You know, that second skin, the layer that we need but we don't necessarily love. I know for me, I want to say hate, but hate is a strong word. I strongly dislike bras. I find them extremely uncomfortable, and I have for years. To be honest with you, if I can get out of wearing one, then that's definitely going to be my choice. However, I just discovered something that I know for a fact is top tier. When I got it, I wore it 5 days straight, could not even feel it, and it is the bras from Comfelie. They have truly been transformative for me. They have this very flexible feel to them. They're super soft on the body like no other. They have no wiring whatsoever, and one of the best things that I love about it, because I'm wearing one now, seamless. How would they know? They come up very high underneath the arm, so if you know, you know. There's typically like this little flap over right here. Because these bras come up higher, they actually cinch that in so you get that more seamless look, especially when you're wearing very fitted pieces. And if you know, you know, when it gets cold, you actually need thinner layers that are closer to the body. I had to find it out the hard way. The bras are 43% spandex, so you're talking stretch, honey. And the sizing is a lot different. It really goes from like extra small, small to medium, medium, large, extra large, so forth and so on. And you have adjustable straps in the back, and each bra also comes with an extendo strap, so if you need that extra space, you got it. They are certified architects, and here's what that means. Let me just break it down for you. These are basically textiles that are tested for harmful substances. So if it's certified, that means that it's passed the safety test and there are no harmful substances in the fabric. And if you know anything about a second skin, or especially that base layer, that's one of the most important things, because it's up against your body all day long. There is a jelly support system, and you know, that cutlet area, that's actually the higher side wings. I never knew what that was called, but it's side wings. So these bras are literally perfect for all of my statement pieces, statement outfits. Let's get into a couple of fits where we do some layering. Starting off with this one is definitely a bold print mix. Okay, I'm gonna mix this dress, which is really like a body print, but it's slightly unconventional. It gives you like that Jean Paul Gaultier feel, but with its own twist. So there is a mix of animal prints, florals, and like the dot that almost creates the body. But if you notice, there is no lines, especially where the bra sits. And I'm actually going to layer this with a croc embossed faux leather jacket, just because I think that the combination is going to be sick together. This jacket is navy blue, and it plays with the navy blue in this, which is also another great neutral color. So I'm mixing two different prints, two different types of animal prints, but I think that it works together because one of them is solid and picks up on the navy blue in the dress, but the other one is fully printed. Like, come on, look at this. That's tea. Just so you know, it's real. And as you see, we've changed, and that's because the second way that I like to layer is with that unexpected, edgy, monochromatic look, or a layering. Now, for the people in the back who are not aware of what monochrome outfits are, or monochromatic, it just basically means that you wear the same shade or tone of a color. So let's just say you pick blue. You can do like a royal blue mixed with the teal blue mixed with the navy blue, and that is a monochromatic look because they're all in the same shade range, meaning that they're all blues. You could also go very matchy with monochromatic. So just think, all monochromatic looks do not have to be sets, but they can be, which is one of the pieces that I'm wearing now. But if you look at this initial monochromatic look that I put together with my second skin base layer, you know, the bras that we have been talking about this entire video from Comfelie, I use kind of like all different tones of red. So like a bold red, a burgundy, a Bordeaux, just mixing up those shades and tones so that it adds a little bit more interest to the outfit, but it's not like super matchy, but I stay within that same shade range. And those are really two examples. Monochrome in a look is not patterns, okay? Which is why we did the bold prints first. It is not patterns, it is not prints. There can be embellishments like it is on this piece or things like that, but or texture. Those are all great elements to add to an outfit, but it's not like plaid on plaid. Typically is not categorized in that way. But I love monochrome layering because you can add pieces like a heavy knit, a button down top, a mesh layer, you know, that really thin layer, because I love mesh pieces, y'all. I really do. A crop jacket, high-waisted pants, low-waisted, a midi skirt, a maxi skirt. You can even do tights with this, like imagine shorts and tights and a mesh top and a knit sweater and then a trench coat on top of that. That's 5 layering pieces to keep you cozy, to keep you warm, along with your base layer, but you're good to go, and they can all be the same tone. But the key is to have that secure foundation. Now let's move on to the third and final layering tip. The last and final layering tip is gonna be your Lux Loungewear. These are the pieces that almost like transcend from the couch to outside. Like they very much so give you cozy. I always think of pieces like this as more so like Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day, that type of thing, where you're super cozy, you have on this very cute fit, even like New Year's Eve, especially if you're gonna spend it like at home, but maybe you want to step out for like a second or so and come back home, like a real quick transition. This is your Lux Loungewear that is going to be great, so great for your layering pieces. And of course, we're starting back off with the bra, that second skin, that comfort, that support, that stretch. Remember that 43% spandex. This is going to carry you from the couch to outside, from the couch to the concert. And then in these Lux Loungewear sets. Now what makes them loungewear is really like the material, that coziness, that fuzziness, that almost, you know, it's like you're being wrapped in a blanket, but it's luxe and elevated enough to where you could easily step out with it, throw on a shoe, and you're good to go. It doesn't look like, you know, you rolled off the couch. And then these are also pieces that you could layer up with a coat. Me personally, anytime that I have on like a Lux Loungewear set or moment, I like a coat or a jacket that is full length. So whether it be a trench coat, a heavy coat, depending on your weather, I just wanted to basically come all the way down to my ankles. And as you can see, even in this Luxe Loungewear set, like, because I plan on wearing this like Christmas Day, that really, this right here, this really gives me those vibes. I'm keeping on my house shoes. Like, that's exactly what I'm gonna give. I have just enough sole on these house shoes to where I can walk inside the house, maybe walk outside, and we're done. Like, that's it. I'm cute enough to where I would love to take like a family picture. Like, it still gives those vibes, but I could cuddle up on the couch with my blanket with my hot cocoa, watch some kids, open some gifts, you know, that I could eat and expand. In this, I could have a good bowl of gumbo. And because even though I have on these layers, my Comfelie bras are barely there. That is the rarest thing to come by, especially when it comes to a bra. And then of course I elevate my Lux Loungewear with jewelry. Like, I can go all out. I can do a full beat, I can do bold jewelry, but I'm still super cozy, super comfortable. This fits our weather right now. Now, if it were to get like a little bit cooler, for me, I would just add a top underneath and probably some tights. Maybe like some nude or some brown tights. Still keep, I have on wool socks right now, so my feet are extremely warm. And if you're ever worried about staying warm, keep your feet warm. Your feet will almost pretty much regulate the temperature in the rest of your body. I could even do like a little turtleneck with this, like a brown nude one. So good if I needed those layers, but right now I'm super warm, super cozy, just as is. So that is the end of this episode of Cozy Closet Chronicles, my fall fashion edition. Hopefully you guys learned several ways to layer your fits and have a new bra that you can add to cart that I know for a fact will not disappoint. My Comfelie bras are now my go-to foundation second skin layer so that I can ensure my comfort and my coziness all season long. And you guys have seen how seamlessly they blend under any outfit that I've put on. I have the comfort, the support, the versatility, the stretch, the softness, no harmful chemicals. What else do you want? I can expand them. I can adjust the straps. They cover up the extra flap. Bars. So as you're layering up and playing with textures and prints, it's just essential to have that perfect base layer. All of the outfits, bras, and details are going to be linked in the description bar below. And you already know if I have a discount code, I'm going to share it with you. I would never ever do you that way. So check out the description bar below. Also, these items will be linked on my Like to Know It. If you are unfamiliar, LTK is just a shopping platform where you can actually shop the looks by looking at pictures and videos of them so that you understand what's being linked, and I can link everything for you so that it's easy for you to access. So I'm gonna leave that linked in the description bar as well. It's always in all of my videos, and you can follow me on there. If you find an item or an outfit that you love, all you have to do is tap that love button and it will let you know when the item is low in stock, when the item goes on sale or changes in prices. So it's doing the work for you. I also put my discount codes in the description on that so that you do have that easy access in case you decide to check out. I love you guys. I hope that this helps so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.